So, to the controls, let's input the code.
R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
There we go. There's Elysium.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the thing that we tried to hitch a ride on earlier.
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
First though, can I interact with this?
What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Right. What does the lever do? Take the
This is
flag.
certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear.
Let's take it. I can look at Elysium.
I've never been so close.
Right.
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable.
It is different, actually. All the others are swirls, but this one isn't. Wonder what use it would be. So, I have a mop head, I have a flag, I have a mop handle, a pebble, glowing cotton candy, chewing gum, and a flashlight. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well head down. To the concourse. Whoa.
Holy smoke. Those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a wimp. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir. Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action. Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller,
He's a robot.
sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
So I can't go and talk to Argus. I bet he'd arrest me, so Let's go to the elevator. How did he know the code? How did he know the code?
Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this wuss?
I guess we have to go talk to him, though.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No.
How does... Okay.
Cletus, Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now?
Yeah, I need to go through all of this.
So, the deal is still on? Only if you keep your side of the bargain. And you, yours. Ladies first. Grrr. Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I asked first.
These guys have to be siblings, right? I mean, like, that's probably a younger brother of him when his dad went to Elysium or something like that.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte! I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia? I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Oh dear. Someone's angry.
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
They're totally twins.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Look at his face.
The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia?
Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish. Kablooey! Do you have any problems with that?
Oh god.
All right.
Oh, how?
Okay, let's just say I'll
Yeah, well, enough of that. Can I look at his bag?
Hands off! Damn! This guy's luggage.
I bet he forgot the bolt cutter.
Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence.
No.
Right, well, I guess I have to head back downstairs. Don't know why. I suppose I have to get past Argus.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Right, so I have to do something to try and get past him. What about if I throw the pebble at the lamp?
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
Okay. Well, I could use that as a slingshot, right? I just need to figure out what to hold it with. Well, mop. I wouldn't stick it on the mop head. What about the mop handle?
I could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that.
Huh. What about... What happens if I do it the other way around?
I could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that.
Chewing gum wouldn't be useful, would it? I don't have anything that would act as a rubber band other than the chewing gum. And it kind of worked.
Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
Now I got to apply that to that. Check.
Ammunition. Check.
Right. And now we have to distract him, so we'll attack the lamp.
All hands battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please carry on.
So now he can't actually see me. So can I get past now?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Huh.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog. Or like the collar of Goal's fiance.
Can I take it?
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius.
Okay. Mop handle.
The handle is long enough, but I need something to pull the shade down to me.
I wouldn't just... Well, that's what I needed that for then. Hook. Perfect. He also had a cape, yes?
Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
Where would I find grease? Can't get past him, so it's got to be back here somewhere. Oil tank? I can't stick that in there, can I? I don't need the cotton candy for something else, so it's got to be the mop, right? And then I combine it all.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Right.
Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall for my elaborate disguise. Darkness.
Okay, so I head back to the concourse.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
He really does look like him.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Okay, so I need to head back up. Let's go back up to Cletus. And then I suppose can't get to it in his bag, so I'll ask him. I'll actually ask him about it.
The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. But that is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge.
Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid.
I still need it.
And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so. Yeah.
What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up?
Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
You really love her, don't you?
Okay. Let's go and Let's see if I can use this cartridge on Mr. Argus. Let's get back into costume.
Genius. Let's go.
And then...
This time, I have surpassed myself.
Yes, yes, we know. I need to go left.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well?
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
Oh, hello.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course.
Awesome.
Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
But what can I want to keep my disguise. Oh well, I guess I have to go find Gaul then. Right, oh.